Welcome back, guys, to this week's edition of the Weekly Chirp. I'm your host, Stephen Hellmann, here with Tom Aresco. A banged up squad right now. We are in trouble. I guess you want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll take it. I'll take it away.
So we're gonna talk about our injuries here.
Yeah, I had an incident in which on last Thursday, I woke up late at night to go to the bathroom, and I think I was really dehydrated and tired, and I just passed out in my bathroom and hit my nose on the bathtub ledge and broke it. Luckily, it wasn't like out of place or anything. It just fractured like on each side. So pretty much I got a concussion too, so I was really woozy. And talk about it on Twitter. Follow me at Tom Aresco. You already know the drill.
Yeah, I'll give you everything you need. All the Eagles talk you need.
Talking birds all day, and also just talking personal life stuff, and that was a huge problem. So I went to the hospital, and I don't want to go on too long about it, but the bottom line is, I'm healed up a little more. My lip was all busted up, but it kind of went down, and it's just real annoying because I like playing sports and going to the gym, and I'm going to be out of those things for just a little bit, and then start working back.
Yeah, and then I had a hernia in my lower. I had to get my nerve. I'm showing the picture now, but I had to get that snap back into place. Like they had to shave it off.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm out. I'm out of commission for 6 months. Injury. So lower back injury, and hey guys, don't take anything for granted.
Yeah, keep working out. Don't get this old, and
don't get old, and just getting old sucks. And man, that's just stuff just happens. But
and we're only 26 years old, so it's not it's not that crazy. But we're just loving our birds. We're still in that 8th grade mindset of that passionate mindset of having the Eagles win games, and that never leaves. I can assure you that.
So the big thing, this is why we're getting the episode out early today, is Sam Bradford. Is he going to sign? What are your thoughts on that?
I was saying on Twitter, obviously, I'm lobbying for them to bring him back. I just think that if you're not gonna get value at quarterback at 13. I don't think. I think any pick you take there is going to be under such pressure to perform, and most of these quarterbacks don't seem like they're fully ready, like an Andrew Luck or a Cam Newton was when he came out.
Yeah.
And if you take one, it could likely be a guy that has to be in the right situation, sit on the bench while the team builds, things like that.
Yeah.
And you can give Sam Bradford a contract and try to win games now, and if he doesn't ultimately work out as the final answer, then you have a guy grooming, and you can take him in a later round and not, or you could pick a guy next year. Like, people don't really factor all that in, like they don't understand that, like, you're building a team right now. Having a veteran quarterback to try to win while you're building isn't that bad an idea. Get guys experience, get them going through the highs and the lows. So by the time our core players are older, and I kind of went on a rant after he just asked, will he sign? So, but my bottom line is, he's got to sign.
He's got it,
I don't think there's going to be another team that shows him that kind of commitment. We want him. We're offering him money. Just take it. Don't lose out. Don't lose out.
I think he'll be most comfortable here, and I just don't picture him going to another team. I do not. Yeah. It's very weird to me seeing him in another team's uniform next year. And it doesn't seem like the Texans want him. That's the only team that would make sense to me.
Yeah,
he's going to go to Cleveland and get killed.
Exactly. He wouldn't want to go to Cleveland or Philly. So you have to hope that you look at the other teams that need quarterbacks, and the Texans, if they're not looking to give you a huge contract, which I just don't think nobody else wants this problem, and I think we need to take on this risk and take this problem. Yeah. Look, it is a problem because the media is going to get on the guy if he's injury prone. That's the biggest risk right there. Is he's always injured. It's always injured every year, and that's something I don't like. But I think if you protect him and you get peace around him, I think all it takes is a little belief in the guy. And this core players, they already like this guy. Like they've embraced him already. So for us, he's more valuable on the Eagles next year than he'll be on any other team. He'll be looked at as, just like he was for us, as a problem because of injuries. But he can come back second year in this environment with these players encouraging him, buying into what he's doing, improved offensive line, improved physical shape that he's in because he's not going to be just rehab. He's going to go
Yeah,
through a whole
this is
off
the season. Yes, he gets to train, and I think that's a big thing for him. It's probably the first off season where he gets to train.
And he's carrying better momentum than he has from one season into the next. No matter what the offensive scheme is, he had his highest completion percentage of his career last year.
While the team led the league in drops.
Yeah, and while the team led the league in drops, and you see that, and that doesn't add up. That just shows he can be better. He could have even been better than his career high. Yeah. He went down the stretch, and everyone says, "Oh, it's just 7 games." Well, it was the last 7 games he played. I don't think he's just going to fall off next year in a more favorable offense that's going to have a better running game just by the default of the fact that Doug Peterson's going to use players better in better situations. Like, everything's going to get better, and I think if the team gets better, your quarterback does too, and that's just what I think about it.
Well, while in the beginning of the year he did struggle a little bit, I thought the whole team struggled more in the beginning of the year. The team improved as the year progressed, and as did Sam Bradford.
Yeah,
so I think if they would have caught some more balls in the beginning of the year, bailed him out a little bit more, maybe he would have played better. Maybe those numbers would have been better.
A little better, and maybe the team would have been better and gone to the playoffs.
Yeah, and
those early games killed you with so many miscues, so many blown opportunities, and then in the games like against Arizona where you're not going to beat that team, they're better than you are.
Yeah.
You need to have wins against teams you should beat before you try to start beating teams that are better than you. Like, you can give them a shot, but with your mistakes against bad teams, it's like, well, what are you doing? I mean, they had a couple big wins this year, but it's true.
They were 7-9 because they were bad. They weren't 7-9 because Bradford held them back.
Exactly.
Bradford, if anything, propelled them to 7-9.
Exactly.
They
look at Sanchez when he got
12. It went the whole team completely different look with Sanchez. They need a guy that they can believe in.
And I'm not saying Bradford's perfect, and I don't think you are either, but for as many,
they don't have anyone else.
Yeah, no one else is available, and for as many times that he might have missed a throw or made a bad one, there's double the amount of times where someone messed up.
Yeah,
where someone else messed up. And there's a lot of throws he made. You look at the tape from the last 4 games of the season. They looked like they were.
Some of his throws are so money.
Yeah, so good. That's the difference.
Not even every elite QB is gonna make that.
Exactly,
throw. His talent.
No, those are throws that elite QBs make. You know, those are he has an elite arm. He has an NFL arm and accuracy. He just needs to have support, and he needs guys to lift him up too. You know, that's football. That's part of the game where he's supposed to make players better, but that's what weapons do. They make your quarterback better too. And every quarterback has their guys that help them out when they need them most. And if Sam Bradford had something like that, I think he could be a very good quarterback. Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's gonna wrap this up for today, guys. Maybe Sam Bradford signing sometime this week, and we'll break it to you. And we will be back for Bird Buzz. No, we took it off last week, but as you heard, we had quite some injuries.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. Bird Buzz was a no-go last week. We just we messed up there, but
we're happy to be
healthy.
B,
we're looking for Sammy B to come rescue me.
There you go. That's how it is. Sammy B, rescue me. See you guys next time.